Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? And welcome back to Let's Stream Tomb Raider 3. We're going to be tackling the London levels now. Same deal as the last couple of streams I've done. We're going to be getting our secrets and I'll be showing you how to complete each level. So, let's get the first secret of this level. It's over this slanted wall, which can be a bit of a pain to get over, but I've not played for a while, guys, so please excuse me for being a bit rusty. Thank you. That's one way we can get over the wall. Should be a save crystal here and a box of shotgun shells. This is not the secret, actually, it's just a couple of items. It's too late, you can't hide behind the couch. I've seen you, Resi. You can't hide. Welcome to the stream. It just makes a change because I'm streaming on my PS5 at the moment and I'm normally on my PC, so I would normally stream a lot of the games I play off my PC, but damn it, unfortunately for us, or rather fortunately for us, we were gonna play this on PS5 because I seem to have problems with Tomb Raider Remastered Collection on the PC. So, hello Kevin, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Kevin? You alright? Hello Keith. Is this real Kevin? Right, so jump this gap, make sure you land in between here, walk through this barbed wire. Can you guys hear me alright on the microphone? It's not too low or anything. The secret is actually just in this room. So this is secret number 1. Small medipack and a rocket. Ooh, what's that under the floor? That's probably an area that's in a different level. I've never seen that part of the level before. Right, so now that we've got the first secret, now we have to get back. We're going to take a bit of damage getting back though. I'm very well, thank you, Kevin. How are you? How are you doing? Hope you are well. Kevin Farty. No, that's Mr. Methane's job. Kevin's going to be the next Mr. Methane. Oh, let's see if I can make this jump. Oh, nearly. Kind of glitched through that then, but Come on, Lara, grab it. It's been a while since I've played Tomb Raider, guys. So I might be a little bit rusty from time to time, but I'm sure we'll be fine. There we go. I was on Tomb Raider Anniversary. That's the remake, isn't it, of the PS1 Tomb Raider? I think Anniversary. Yeah, because I've got it on. I've got that game on. Right. No! Didn't mean to do that. Oops. Told you I'm rusty. Sorry. Lara was tired, so she just decided to fall asleep. It's alright, I'll just edit that out. I'll just edit that out of the live stream. Everyone farts, pure natural. Do that again then. Oh well, for those of you guys that have just turned up and didn't get Secret 1, I'll show you where to get it again. Kill the rats and take your prizes. Save it here, just in case. Right, so we're back at the start now, so we have to go down here anyway. Drill, just drop, jump, grab. Kill the crow. Or raven. I think it's a raven. I pull this lever here. Use the monkey bars here to get across to the zip line. Ride the zip line down. Hey. I've got the MP5, haven't I? Let me just check. Yes, I do. Wait till he's got his back turned. Get the lead out. Nice try, pal. Oh, you definitely want to save your game here. Ice Queen Gaming, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Welcome on in. I always save my game here because this platform can be a little bit of a nuisance, so sometimes it can. Kill the rats because we're not got any cheese for the rats, so there should be a guard behind this wall. And he has a key, if I remember. Yep, there he is. You're not doing a very good job, are you, pal?
Hey.
Too late. Too late. Yeah, he drops a key, what we need, so let's pick that up. At the old Flararoo. That drops that platform down. Okay. Yeah, we need that platform dropped. Some harpoons. No problem. Small medipack. Let's grab that. Some flares. And there's another save crystal here. Right, so we do the same thing again, but instead of going to the bottom floor, we need to get to that trapdoor that's opened. Easy enough. No proof, Keith. Right, pull that switch and it'll drop that trapdoor. We need that anyway because we're going to get secret number 2 shortly. Of course, we've got to take care of the pesky bird. And now we can get the second secret. So the second secret is just to the right here. Not in this alcove, I think it's the last alcove here. It's double shotgun shells anyway. That's secret 2. So there's 5 secrets in this level. We've just got 2. How are we doing for shells? Plenty of shells. I don't really use the shotgun too much. Right, there should be an opening in one of these little crawl spaces that we can crawl through. Here it is. Now that key we picked up actually goes in here, which is where we'll be going to shortly, and there's some flares here as well, so press this switch here, press the switch to open up another switch. Next section we've got to get to is this section here, which is the switch we've just revealed is just here, so that's where we're going to now. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Yeah, it should be alright to drop down here. And there is another gunman here, but he hasn't spotted us yet. But we've spotted him. Might be able to pick him off with the MP5. Oh, I've got you in my sights. Look at that. He hasn't got a clue we're here. Snooze you lose. Yeah, the MP5 is great for that added range that the pistols just don't give, guys. The pistols are a good weapon, don't get me wrong. Infinite ammo and all that good stuff, but they haven't got the range with some weapons like the MP5. Which is good for us because it allows us to get the drop on our enemies before they even know we're here. Like that. So never underestimate the MP5. It will save your life. Right, so now, if I remember correctly from my old Let's Play of this game, we need to go back to where we started the level. All the way up there, where the zip line is. There's nothing on this grating up here. I thought there'd be an item, but there isn't. There's a load of barbed wire here though. So, this time around, instead of taking the zip line, we need to head to where this small medipack is. And if you look, there's a crevice in the building here. And this is what we need to get across and up here. And we'll be on the other side of this area where we were just at. Let's do the safe way of getting that medipack and not the dangerous way that I do. Save game. Right, once you've got the medipack, just shimmy all the way to the right. There'll be a large medipack here, and you'll also get attacked by a crow. No, I'm not using MP5 ammo on the crow because that is just wasteful. Press the switch. so now we need to get into here. I should be able to clear this with a jump, a normal standing jump and grab. I hear a guard. Where is he? Where's that guard? That shooter. Oh, he's there. Oh, we don't have to deal with him just yet. Use the flue room key to open this door. Pressing this button will turn on the fire in this area. But as long as you time your run, you should be fine. And now we have to go back again. It's the way we've just come. Only this time you will probably have to deal with that gunman again. We've already got everything down here, so we don't need to go back down here. Same thing again, only this time we're going to be going around. This is actually, I think this is secret number 3 here, this rocket. So we'll be going up here. But because this roof is slanted, we won't be able to go up this way, so we'll have to go up this way, this part of the roof. We've got to take care of this gunman as well, so So, to save some ammo, what I do here is the old side jump and side jump back. Or you crouch like this. I can shoot through walls. Didn't even get a shot off on me. Well, he doesn't drop us anything. Medipack would have been nice, but never mind. Alright, don't fall down this part yet. Not if you want the secrets. And you do want the secrets. Right, guys? Pick these shotgun shells up. And then slide down backwards. Secret number 3 is a rocket. And I think the shotgun shells that we just picked up were also part of secret 3 as well. So yeah, you get some shells and you get a rocket. Okay, now you can drop down into this area. But might take a bit of damage, so I'm going to do it from this side. You take a little damage anyway, regardless. There's a save crystal. Large medipack. Ah, rats, go away. What does this lever do? Right, so there's 3 rooms in here. One of them that you have to flood, I believe. That's a trapdoor that should open. We need to open that. I think one of the rooms has a lever at the bottom. Yep. This one has a lever that we need. It also has some Uzi clips and a small medipack. So I'll be taking those because we need all the ammo we can get. Pull the lever, give it a good yank, Lara. That opens that trapdoor. Ah, still here, are we? Oh, I thought you'd left. I think the others have left. I think there's just me and you here now. Alright, so that trapdoor, let me think what it does. Where does it lead? So it's the water level's already been lowered, as you can see. Please tell me these are not active. Those fans are probably activated and are spinning as well, so we need to get through them. Activated? Yes. Oh, I don't think we can get through them at the moment. Maybe there's a way to slow them down. Press these two switches yet. Right, so they've slowed down, but we shouldn't be able to get through yet. That works for us. And I'm running low on health. Which, you know, is not good. And we enter into the dreaded robot room. Whoa. Yeah, this thing is lethal if it touches you. So, don't let it touch you. What you need to do is just stay out of its way, because if it does touch you, it's game over. So what I do here, it follows a set path. So if you watch the path it takes, you'll get an idea of where it's going to go next. Like I'm stood here, it cannot get me if I'm stood here. And what we need to do is block its path so that it eventually goes into here and hits this fuse box, which will disable it. So it's a puzzle, kind of, in a way. Pull this out. Could do with a bit of lighting in here. There it comes again. So it's going to hit the crate and then go back, because it cannot pass the crate. So this is going to take a crap load of flares to do this. Back on it. Again, back on the platform. Right, push it again. It's coming back. So you basically got to force it to go into that alcove there. Oh, it's coming back. It's going to come back around. Yep, this side, maybe. It's going to go and hit the crate, bounce off the crate, go back. There you go, that's what we wanted. And now it will not be working anymore because it's malfunctioned and hit the fuse box. This just turns the light on in here, but it doesn't really make much difference because it's still a bit dark. But it's light enough to see what's going on, I guess. But we did it without the light, so... And these trapdoors have now opened, so if we climb back up here, it leads us back here. And we can now interact with those two buttons. Right, so see what that switch does. Ooh, it's a long drop. So this room was previously flooded with water, and now it's not, it's empty, so... There is a room over here that we need to explore. But I think we need to put water in this room, because those jumps look a bit... They don't look like we could get across by just doing normal jumps, so let's try and flood it again, and then we can get into that room that's opened. Alright, this should flood the room, hopefully. There we go, that's the water. Now we can get in and just swim up here and climb up through this opening. Another trapdoor. That door looks locked. Anything I can use to open it? Oh well, saved me a job. Hi there! What a rude gentleman. I was only looking around, and he decided to open fire on me. Very rude. That's that second button we need. So everything's going to be on red alert now, because the alarm's going, as you can hear. and it's empty, but let's open that trap door. Ooh, this looks creepy. I call this the Tunnel of Death because it's just a long, 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 long tunnel of blackness. We have to swim through here, come out here. A couple of goodies in here that we can get. Up here's a save crystal. I'd say we're getting to the end of the first level, halfway, I would say. And then we have to climb up here, all the way up here, past these roofs. 4 likes and 67 dislikes. Oh, that's a hell of a lot. That is a lot. Keep it going. Right. I'm going to save it because I don't know if this jump's going to cut it. And we need to get down here. Preferably the safe way. So unless there's a way we... Yeah, might go back and press that button again. See if it floods the room. No, you can't press it again. It's a one press only button. Nope, she's not going to make that jump. Okay, plan B. Aha! Monkey bars. Aha! It doesn't count as a death because I reloaded my save, so yeah, it doesn't count. You have got some serious upper body strength. Another rat, mistaking me for a lump of cheese. I'm sorry, I am not cheese, and you are going to die, Mr. Rat. The rats in Tomb Raider 1 were a lot bigger. Definitely a lot bigger. I had more health as well. These rats are just nothing. Tomb Raider 1 rats were just basically rats on steroids. Alright, so we need to go in here. So I can press that button again now. No monkeys in this level. Unfortunately. That's only in the India levels where you have to get past the monkeys. think. Yeah, it is the indie levels. Yeah. Right, that should have flooded that room. There we go. Down through that trapdoor. That's where we need to go now. Swim, Lara. Swim! Right. Get those shotgun shells. And that small medipack. Okay, so get some air. Let's check these alcohols to see if there's any items, and there isn't. I guess that's your lot for items. Another guard. Another gunman. Take a small medipack. Thank you. We just used a medipack and we got one back. Right, so you want to climb up here, you don't want to climb down because all it's waiting is death at the bottom. So climb up, not down. The gunmen are quite tough to kill in this game. Not impossible to kill, but they're quite beefy. Right, so walk through the barbed wire and you want to jump to this platform. Sadly, we take a bit of damage, but there's nothing we can do about that. It's only a tiny bit of damage anyway. Then we need to get up here. So it's probably best to do a running jump, grab, pull up to the right here, jump forward, jump forward here, all the way to this opening on the left. We're near the end of the first level, London level of Tomb Raider 3. There's still 2 secrets we haven't collected. I can hear people. This is why I use the MP5 on them, because it just gets rid of them so quickly. The MP5 is great for these enemies. Right, there's another one here. Wait for him round the corner. Come around the corner, mate. I've got something for you. See how quick it gets rid of them? Deadly weapon. Deadly. If you know how to use it. Very, very deadly. So if you want to just get the level over and done with, just head down this platform and a cutscene will take over. But if you want the secrets, then stick around and get the last 2 secrets. Alright. One of the secrets is actually quite tricky to find out where it is. But I think there should be a ladder going down here. Well, it's not a ladder, it's a climbable surface that leads down. And then you just head down here, and this is the actual secret, a large medipack, so let's get that one first. Why have you still got hold of the flare, Lara? Right, drop it. Secret number 3, a large medipack. Now, secret number 4, sorry. Secret number 5 is actually close by. Okay, head into the actual building proper now, and you should be looking for a movable block. There we go. And this is the actual secret here. But there's a funny thing about this secret that I'll tell you in a few moments. Large medipack. The actual secret is this key. I think you have to do a running jump to get it, to clear the gap. Nope. Well, there's got to be some way of getting it. Because there's nothing else to pick up. No more items. Why can't I pick it up? Strange. There we go. Got it. So this is the actual last secret of Thames Wharf. It's a key called the Cathedral Key, but we don't actually use this key, which is weird because it's the only key in the game you don't even use. So my idea of thinking what this key actually is for is if you beat the game and find all the secrets, you actually use this key on the secret level, which is All Hallows. But that's just my idea behind it. But other than that, you never use this key in the game. So the actual secret is the Cathedral Key. And that's the last secret of this level. Now we can just end the level. Once you've got that, just drop onto this roof and enjoy my favourite cutscene here.
Working for?
What?
You heard me.
I didn't, honest. What did you say?
I said, who employs you?
Ah! Miss Sophia Lee!
Who's she? What does she do?
I don't know. Really, I don't. I just shoot people for her.
A commendable work ethic, I guess.
Yeah, I put my hours into it. As my father did and his father did afore.
Well, how old is this Miss Lee?
I don't know. Late 20s? Early 30s?
Right.
Yeah. For some people, like yourself, we get a special bonus.
I'm flattered.
I mean, I could even be retiring from you.
Here we go, guys.
You might like to mind the bell. Happy retirement.
He took early retirement. Oh, that is my favourite cutscene of the game because it's just funny. It's just humorous. The delivery and the timing of when the bell hits him and he goes flying, and Lara just says "Happy retirement." It's funny, really funny. Just a brilliantly thought out cutscene. Always makes me laugh. So this is Old Witch. 5 secrets in this level, Old Witch. I think there are 4 levels, 4 London levels, if I remember. This is the second one. Third one is... let me think. Lud's Gate, which is everyone's least favourite level. Because it's just got a section in it that everybody hates, and it's an underwater section, and nobody likes the underwater section because it's just long and repetitive, and nobody likes it, me included. Right, there should be a guard or an enemy here. Yep, here he is. These guys actually become your friends in the next level, which is weird. You have to kill them in this level, but the following level, they don't attack you. They're all buddy-buddy with you. So, I think there's a block you can pull out here, or push. This level can be a bit confusing in parts. So you can't move this block anymore. Unless you have to go round to the other opening here. And drop onto this turnstile. I see you. Ooh, Medipack. I can get that later on. Oh. Push this block forward. And then drop down here. For a large body pack. And there's also a key here that you need. Right, let's go to the right first. Right, so there should be another one of those enemies with a torch, but he also has a dog with him. Look at the state of this dog. Look at its eyes. Not feeding the poor thing. Look at his bones sticking out of it. Look at that. That's animal abuse right there. Poor dog. Look, see its ribs sticking out and everything. It's like something out of Resident Evil. You're not even feeding the damn dog. You're gonna die for that, pal. Sorry, buddy, but I need you out of the way. I'll just kill the owner, though, because he's not been feeding you. Bloody feed the poor dog. Right, let's use the maintenance key here. that we picked up. Press this button here and we'll turn the lights on. Not only that, it'll spit out a coin right at the bottom here, and we need to get this coin for a ticket much later in the game. It's an old penny. It doesn't look like a penny though, it looks like something else. Right. Let's get the train section out of the way now. Everybody's familiar with this level because it's the level with the trains. The trains of death. And that's where it ends. So as you go down this tunnel, you'll get a train that comes at you. You need to just be quick and get in this small alcohol. If you don't get in the alcohol, you get hit by the train. And it's a train Lara will not need a ticket for, because it'll just one hit killer, and that's the end of Lara. So don't get hit by the train if you can help it. If you haven't got the uses, you can get them in this level because they're actually hidden up here on a little square block here. So yes, you can get the Uzis in this level. If you collect this save crystal, when you climb back out, you'll have to deal with a dog. Another Resident Evil dog. Unfortunately. I feel bad that I have to kill him, but we need to do this bit without being attacked, so I'm sorry friend, but I'm gonna have to put you out of your misery. Lara, you are a very, very cold, heartless woman for killing animals. You'll have to visit this room a few times, because there's a few things that you need to do in this room. It's one of them rooms where you won't just visit once and then be done. You'll visit a few times. Should be able to backflip here. Yep. There's another enemy waiting for us to climb up.
Hey.
Right, so we need to lower this trapdoor as well. Can I climb on those gratings above me? Yes. Get this rocket. After you collect this rocket, I advise you save your game, because this next section is where you can get secret number 2. And you only get one shot at this, so this is why you should save your game. As you enter this room, this large drill is going to continuously make its way down to the bottom. So what you'll have to do for this secret, I'll just show you where the secret is. The secret is actually just past this platform here. And if you manage to make it in here, you've basically got the secret, but there's a couple of things that you need to do in order to get it. So let me just try and remember how I got it. You slide off backwards, you grab. So you slide off this platform, grab at the bottom of the slide, let go, and then you'll fall onto this tile. Side jump to the left. While this tile collapses, after you've side jumped, you need to grab this, shimmy all the way to the right, drop down onto this tile, roll, jump to this sloped platform, slide down, grab the edge, drop, grab this edge, drop, grab this edge, drop again, grab this edge. So that is the sequence to get this secret. It's a bit of a mouthful really, but once you've done it a few times. If I don't do it the first time, I'll just reload to show you guys. So drop, jump, shimmy to the right, drop, roll. See, this is what happens. This is why you need to save. Got halfway. Again. Jump, grab, drop, roll, jump, drop, grab, drop, grab, drop, grab. Done. Secret number 2. Second attempt. So it's tricky. It's a very tricky secret, but once you've done it a few times, you know how to get it. Another medipack. But this area with the drill, next time we come to this area, the drill will be all the way at its final position. It gets stuck halfway. So it doesn't come all the way down. I think it gets stuck around about here. And we have to come back because there's a platform up here that you have to go through. And there's something at the end I think it's a key, if I remember correctly. But we have to come back this way anyway, so... There's nothing in this water, so don't bother getting in there for anything. There's a small save crystal there, so I'll just grab that. Save crystals don't actually do anything in the remastered version of Tomb Raider 3. It's just a collectible item. So, if you collect them, I think you get an achievement for collecting like 70 or 80 crystals, but I've got 44 at the moment. Just be careful with these fire jets here. But yeah, that secret is very, very tricky, and it's not impossible to get, but with a bit of practice, it's pretty easy to get with a bit of practice. Alright, we need to jump and grab this at an angle. Backflip. And that switch will drop the platform in the red room. We'll just call it the red room because it's a bright red tinted room. Right, so I think now we need to just wait for this flame jet. Get across here. Alrighty, so we're back here. Now you have two options. You can go back to the red room again and explore that passage that we've just opened. I think it's this way. The camera should be pointing this way. So, well, I'll just show you what I mean. Sometimes it's better for me to show. So this is the red room, and that's the trapdoor we've just opened. So we can go this way and explore a brand new area. Or you can go back to that room with the drill. And we should be able to get this key. This is what we need. We need to get a few of these keys. Don't know why I can't. That should really... The drill should be about here so that we can stand on the drill and climb up, but And then it just drops us back into this area. What we'll do is we'll go back to the red room and get the Uzis. And then we'll go in that trapdoor. I don't think a train comes after you as far as I'm aware this time. So you're safe this time around from the train. It's a bit of an awkward jump to get this weapon, but there we go. So there's the Uzis. Sadly, you don't get a lot of ammunition. 560 ammunition. So ammunition's quite low for him at the moment. But no danger, we'll just get lots more ammunition. Alright, see if I can drop here. Yes, take a bit of damage, but we've already done all this acrobatic stuff. So let's do it again. Same thing again. Just go up halfway and then backflip. And now you can enter where the trapdoor was blocking off. So up here. There is, well, I think the first time you come through here, there's a guard and a dog, as you can see here. They haven't noticed me yet. And as long as you keep, well, the dog's noticed me because I had it back. No, it's not noticed me. It's still not noticed me, look. You know what I like to do when they've not noticed me, guys? You know what I like to do. You are terminated. Six, 7. What is that? That you keep. That's 6, 7. I haven't got a clue what it is. But I've heard it a lot. I have no idea what it is. Heard it in a lot of people's streams. Pick up these MP5 clips. Oh, it's a meme. Oh. I had no idea. I was looking at it thinking, what the hell is this? 6, 7? I've not got a clue. Right, pull this out, this block. And this will drop the trapdoor. Meaning we can explore this area. And we are here with the timed door section. So this is the timed door section. Save. This switch opens both doors, but the best thing to do is go in the door on the right first. Let me show you. You have to be quick here because the doors are on a timer. So you want to leave the door on the left to last. This is what you want. You want to go through here and get all this done up here. A couple of items to get in here as well. Flares, medipacks. Oh, see. Try not to go in the small bed of water here because it will just slow you down. Water is not your friend in this section. Oh, that's alright. That door just closed on me again. See, water just slows you down. What a pain in the backside this part is. It's a pain in my ass, this part. Okay, here we go. We made it. Give me those flares. And it just leads back here. This ultimately is the area you want. There's nothing in this safe in the water. Who puts that in there? But we do have to go through here though. To open this door, maybe, at the end. As another shortcut. So, this one's on a short timer. This one's on a bit of a longer timer. So we have to do it again. But this time, go for the door on the left. we made it through this door, so we'll just do what we need to do in here. So it's just an intertwining corridor that leads to the same area. Back here with those two switches. You need to press that button to close that grating, because otherwise you can't get across, so make sure that you definitely do that. And it drops us back down here yet again. Save again. This time just press this button and then go through the only door we haven't gone through. Okay, here we go. So this is the door we haven't gone through. Swing across with the monkey bars. Drop and grab. And you get your first key here, so we know where the other one is. It's a Solomon's key. So we need, I think it's 2 of these we need in this level. The other one is where that giant drill is. Hey, how's it going? Right, we might as well use the coin that we picked up before to get a ticket. Use the old penny on the ticket booth here, and it'll just spit out a ticket like, it's like, take that. And we'll need this for later on. So now, if I remember, we need to go back again to the red room to get that other key. The drill should have, I'm hoping that drill has reset. But we'll see. We'll see. It's still not reset, and we need to get up here. So because we can't finish this level without that key. We definitely need to get this key, so I don't know how I'm going to reset it, but that drill should definitely be all the way up here now. And it's stuck, so not to worry, we'll do other rooms, I guess. can't go down there, so we'll need to go a different route. Well, while we're here, we might as well get another secret. Take care of him. Shoot this grating. For another secret. Some shotgun shells. That's all? That's all you're gonna give us? And that was secret number 2. Bit of a lame secret. Could have given us a few more things, but yeah, that's secret number 2. Take care of the rats. Or don't let a train run them over. Oh, let's see if we can go down here, or is it just one of those tunnels that's just a dead-end tunnel? Yeah. It's a dead-end tunnel, nothing down there. Okay, so what about this tunnel? Resi made it a command. What command? Oh no, you haven't. She's made 6-7 a command. No. That's a jump scare. That dog is normally a jump scare if you're not aware that he's there, but he's there to trick people that are not expecting it, I guess. You have no... I don't know how to install Nightbot, unfortunately. I've not got a clue how to install Nightbot. So that's what I need to do as well for the next time I go live. So this is where you use your ticket and you'll be able to get past this area, but we won't be doing it just yet. Right, I think you need to use the Desert Eagle here, because there's an enemy. If you're not quick enough, he will press a switch and shut off an area. So you have to be quick here, because if you're not quick, he will shut off one of these areas. I think it's this area, and if he shuts off this area, it will also signal a train, and you've nowhere to hide, so just shoot him as soon as you see him. Yeah, if he gets in here and he presses this it's game over. But you need to press this switch in here anyway to open this area. This next section is something of a maze. This is annoying, this section. Very annoying. With lots of switches and buttons to press. One switch opens up another area, another switch opens up another area. It's just annoying more than anything, to be honest, this part of the level. Right, that opens that area, which we need to go in. Get the small medipack. There's two switches, the one on the left, let's see what that one does. That opens this area. And it closes this area, so let's see what this one does. It opens this little section with another medipack. I think there's also some MP5 clips as well that you can get, but they're hidden. Oh god, excuse me everyone. I mean, it's just, like I said, it's just a bit of a maze. You have to just learn what switch does what. My memory isn't so good, unfortunately, so I just press any switch. And just hope for the best. Press any button. Hello Ruby, welcome to the live stream, Pussycat. Meow. I'm going to say hello to everyone. Hey. Sorry guys, I'm just talking to my putty tat. I told a putty tat. I did. Right, calm down. I'm trying to stream for people. I have to entertain people. Try to entertain people. Power cat. You should call her that, shouldn't I? Power cat. That's funny. Power cat. Oh, that is actually funny. Power cat. Power cat. How the hell do I open this part of the... I'm trying to open this section, this wall. Oh, this is tedious. Please just open the wall. I need to go through. God. It's a good thing I'm not a speedrunner, because I wouldn't be able to speedrun this game, I don't think. Right, that closes that. Oh, it's fine, because I can just go this way. What happens if I press this off? Power meower. Right, so this is what you want, this area to open up here. And there's the MP5 clips. But this area is at the moment it's useless because you need the 2 Solomon keys. You need the 2 Solomon keys to get all the items in this area. Because I'll show you the door that requires the 2 keys. Where is it? Where is it? So there's no point in doing this room until we've got that second key, because this is where you use them here. You use them here and then it unlocks a door. And the door it unlocks, I've gone past it, but I'll show you the door it unlocks. This door, that's why you need the 2 keys. So we'll have to come back, unfortunately. Grab that safe crystal while I'm here. This is why I'm hoping that that drill has reset, because I need that key, and if it hasn't reset I'm going to lose my sanity, because it's the only way I can proceed with the level. Frustrating to say the least. I don't know how I'm going to get it, because it's just not resetting. Maybe it's not resetting because it's stuck on that tile. But it should still pass through that tile really, but it's not doing. Strange. Must be a glitch. It's got to be a glitch in the game. And I don't think a running jump is enough to clear it. We're in a bit of a pickle, guys. Oh boy. I'm not restarting the level. I'm definitely not restarting the level. So I'm not doing all that again. No. No! Not going to happen. Chalk time, what's that? There's got to be a way to reset it. Unless we can go up here. This just leads us back down here, doesn't it? We've already done all this. We've already been down here. We've already got the key. Think, Lara, think. What do we do? Oh, I missed some shotgun shells as well. I could push this block back and then climb up here, but again it's not going to give us any progress, is it? Because it's just going to lead us on the other side of the block, and we don't. Oh god, we're in a bit of a situation now. Blast. Dang it. Just give me a minute, guys. Let me see if I can find something out on how to reset the drill. See if I can find anything out. Ruby, come on, sit down. Right, so apparently from what I'm reading here, it's a bug. So it's given us a couple of ways to do it. Exit and re-enter. If the drill is stuck in a position that blocks you behind in the map state, leave the area, turn around, exit the drill room completely, go back towards the subway train station area, and then return. I don't think that's going to work, but we'll try. We shall try it and see. I'm hoping that it does, because I really don't want to restart the level and have to do all that again. So hopefully it can reset, soft reset that is. Alright, so we'll try the soft reset approach first. Right, so it's reset, thank God. So we don't have to die and restart the level, thank you. So this is how you get the key. You need to be able to walk onto that drill. So now that we've bought both Solomon keys, we can go back to that tunnel area. That was lucky. Very lucky. Thought we were in trouble there, didn't we, Ruby? Must be your good luck having me, being next to me, eh? You're a good girl, aren't you? Yes, you're a good girl. Can you guys hear her purring? I don't know if you can hear her, but she's currently on my desk. And she's right in front of my TV so that I can't see what's going on. She's like, don't play this game. Give me all your attention instead. So she's just sat on my armchair now, aren't you? Aren't you, Rube? Yep. The Gaming and Guitar Portal cat. Right, so now that we've got both of those keys, we need to go back to that tunnel. It's a bit of a confusing level, really, but once you've got those two keys, you're basically halfway done with the level. Ah, no, train. Jump scare. Good thing I saved it. Oh, I'll have to go back and get that key again now. Well, at least we know what to do. We just need to get both those keys. Go back to that maze area. Insert the keys, get the items. Hey Tachi, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Are you playing this game currently, Tachi? Right. That drill should be alright, it should be reset now. Not yet, have a break after first two Tomb Raiders. Well, take it from me, this is much harder than the first two. Some of the levels in this are a lot harder. Especially the levels I'm tackling now, the London levels. The level after this is a nightmare. Lud's Gate. Not many people like Lud's Gate that I've spoken to about Tomb Raider. They absolutely hate Lud's Gate because there's one particular section in Lud's Gate that you have to go through, and it's a giant underwater area where you've got to flip switches, and you've got to flip a switch, go to where that passageway is open, all underwater. And there's only one area where you can get oxygen, you can get breath. It's just annoying. It's not fun. It isn't. It sounds like fun, but it's not, believe me. It's not the hardest level in the game, but it is, I would say it's the most darkest level. Because I think a lot of the reason why people don't like the London levels in this game is because they're just dark. They're just pure blackness. It's hard to see and everything. It's not that the levels can be difficult, but I think a lot of it is just because it's pitch black. Right, so we've got that key. Now we need to go back to that room. Even better. This level's just confusing sometimes. It can be very, very confusing. Right. So, let's see if we can get back across here. I'll be glad when this level and the next level's over. I really will. Because after that, the London levels are just pretty easy. Pretty straightforward. Right. Was it down here I needed to go? Yes, it's down here. So I've got to do all this all over again. Right, well I'm saving my game here, so I don't have to go back for that key. I'll probably have to kill that guy that comes out again. Nice try, pal. We knew you were coming. We were prepared. Grab this save crystal again. Alright, so this time all we have to do is just reveal that passageway again, because we've got both keys now. The joys. Let's see what happens when we turn both of these off. Oh, I thought there'd be a switch in here, but there's not. Okay, here we are. Okay, save again. There's a couple of dogs in here, so beware of some doggos. Use the Solomon key here. There's a hidden item in this room, and it's very, very cleverly hidden. And what it is it's a giant mechanism that you need. So it's behind one of these curtains. So I think it's this one, but there you go. You can just jump through it, and it's here, and you need this item. It's an ornate star. And you also need this in here. That's what the two Solomon keys get you. which is the ornate star and the Masonic mallet. Where are you, doggos? Where's the doggies? Pick the save crystal up and the Uzi clips. Alright, now we need to go back to the area with the ticket, where you can put the ticket. I don't know what at the end of this passageway is, but I'm not sure if you can open it. So we're finished in this section. Back this way. Pull yourself up here and then just the other side. Drop down on the other side, sorry. There's a couple of rats in here that I need to take care of. Right, this is where you use your ticket. Tickets, please. Alright, so you should be able to just jump these barricades or go around this dirt pile. So this is where you use the ornate star and the Masonic mallet, I think, if it lets me in. Ornate star. Kill him. Secret number 3 of 5. So I guess this opens the shortcut. If we ever need to, you know, come back. I think Secret 4's at the end here. Use the Masonic mallet. And you'll see there's a crawl space above us. The secret is actually up here. A rocket. A rocket. One more secret to find. Where could it be? Another bloody jump scare. Dog jump scare. Bad dog. Jump scaring me. Right, the last secret should just be here. Don't let the bats startle you. And it's just in this little hole here. Crawl space. And what you get is some shotgun shells. And a large medipack. Where's the chime? It didn't go bring. Unless it's bugged. That secret's probably bugged. So as far as I remember, that is the last secret of this level. Nope, it's just not activating it, but oh well. Unless there's another secret I've missed. Knowing my luck, there probably is. I think it's at the end of the level, actually, the last secret, but I think that's just extra pickups. Drop down here. So this trapdoor opened before. We're inside a train. To head around the back, press the button here. And the train violently shakes. Save your game here because it's another one of those areas where you have to kill an enemy before he gets to a door. Or I think for this enemy, you want him to get to the door to open it. Yes, so you want him to get to the door to open it. Right, so that door we've saw that's just opened, we need to go through that door. Climb back in here, press the button again. Bring us back here. Right, one last visit to the red room. That door we opened. That trapdoor that we went through earlier. Don't press that button, whatever you do, because it'll just sound an alarm. So that button doesn't need to be interacted with. Back through the trapdoor again. Right, this is the door that's been opened. And it's Secret 5. The last secret of this level. MP5 clip. Desert Eagle ammo. And it's definitely worth it because you get the rocket launcher. If you don't get the rocket launcher, you can, I believe, get it in one of the levels, South Pacific Island levels. So if you don't pick the rocket launcher up here as a secret, you can get it in, I think it's the Madubu Gorge level, but you can get it here as well. So there you go, the rocket launcher. Eight rockets. You don't get much ammo for the rocket launcher, unfortunately. You really do not get a lot of ammo for it. So now we just need to finish this level. The only way we can do that is by backtracking again. Back through the drill room. It's the quickest way to go. So now, if I remember correctly, we need to go to the area where you use the ticket. Which is not this area, though it must be the other way we went. Alright, so a little bit more backtracking, I guess. always be down this way. It wouldn't be so bad if we could just go up here and get out this way, but we can't. See, I told you it was a bit of a confusing level. Which it is, unfortunately for us. Right. And all we need to do is go back into that train, ride that train again. Right, let's grab that up here. Right, and all that's left to do is just grab this medipack. And then just slide down. I think you can slide down here. Oh, it's the other way. No, not this way. We go this way, this way, this way. We need to go. Or you can go this way, but I'm not sure where this part leads. It's just a dead end. So it must definitely be down here. There should be a slope. Slide down this slope to end the level. And while the cutscene plays, I'm just going to make myself a drink, guys.
So, you must be after Miss Lee then.
Business, not pleasure.
Though obviously not for revenge, man. You've hardly got the face for that.
And you have?
How moronic a question is that, eh? I don't even have a face, man. I came down here looking for work. And what do I get, eh? Miss Lee's cosmetic company and her lab assistant job. No experience necessary. Good wage. Accommodation with it. Aye, locked in a flotation tank for days on end in some fetid syrup. And when we come out, because lots of us applied like, no face or flesh, man. And a bootin' doing the waste disposal shoot here. Presumed deed.
Some kind of failed experiment then?
Oh, ta, very much. But aye, and for added insult, when I tried to take my own life, I found it just didn't work.
You mean Sophia's testing some sort of immortality power? Along with her own brand of facelift.
Why, aye, man. Everlasting beauty. She's obviously not fully worked it out yet, but she takes the best results for herself. See, I don't care what your business with her is. You can't be any more shiftless than what she is. So I'm going to go out of my way to help you. That is, after you've done something for us here, like.
Very generous of you. What do you want?
A bottle of that mummy preservation stuff from the Natural History Museum.
Embalming fluid?
Aye, for rotten flesh you can't whack it, man. The museum's pretty interesting, I'm told. You'll like it.
So why don't you go yourself?
One of them Egyptian lassies there is a bit pissed off, like that she didn't get immortality the way she wanted it. And seeing as we've done better than her in that department, I didn't care to imagine what curse we could get given any worse than what we've got already, like. You'll be fine though, pet. You die easily.
Thanks.
Alright, so that's Aldwych done.